everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last run. Sweet shit. I don't want to talk about it. You should go back and watch it. If you skipped the last episode, but you've seen all the other ones, skip this one. Statistically, it's less likely to be good. Go watch that last one. It was a lot of fun, and we achieved some new stuff. Let's do a Cain run. What do we have to do on Cain? A Satan kill won't do it. A lost kill or a cathedral kill will give us something. Seed is RT. Sorry, 9T R7 G4 6 7. I don't even have a clever joke about that one. Maybe I'm losing steam after recording a little bit today, but that last run was so good. I'm happy. We discovered something in Rebirth. It's something that, I had a little bit of help from people yelling at me every 10 seconds to blow up the angel statues, but, you know, we managed to make it work, and I don't think that last run was crazy overpowered. Oh, well, we do have some value from notched axe here. You know what? I'm gonna open that golden chest, too. It's actually not notched axe. I hesitate to say this. That's a ton of money, by the way. I hesitate to say this, but notched axe is not so bad in Rebirth for two reasons. One is, it allows you to destroy all the rocks in a room every time you use it. Secondly, some of these rocks can give you access to those weird, like, ladder rooms, right? Normally, I only find those by accident. With notched axe, maybe we can make that happen with some more regularity. But I certainly wouldn't go out on a limb and say that notched axe is very good. But it is better. And I've had a lot of people tweet me. They say, yo, why you shit-talking notched axe? It's better now. Sure, you know. I'd rather eat a solid shit than, you know, drink some diarrhea. I don't want to guzzle your diarrhea, but at the same time, I don't want to eat a piece of liquid shit either, or a piece of solid shit. I'm sorry for being so, you know, openly vulgar and gross, but the analogy holds, as gross as it is. Monster on the first floor. You know what that means. The only way we're fighting Monster on the second floor is if we find a boss trap room, which we will, but let's cross that bridge when we come to it. We're also going to get one more notched axe charge. We could use that on this big room and blow up like 30 rocks in the hopes of finding one of those weird ladder kind of portals. But I'm going to use it on the room preceding that. Get a tinted rock, maybe pick up a spirit heart or something in the process. Anyway, I will be looking to replace notched axe as soon as possible. You know what? Maybe we will use a bomb to get the tinted rock, and then we'll blow up all the rocks on the big level with notched axe. If we're gonna have notched axe, we might as well embrace it and have some fun, right? So we got an HP up via old bandage. I wish it kind of just destroyed all the rocks immediately, but I guess you wouldn't want that in case there were some bombs. So we're looking for like any kind of ladder downwards. You can't miss it. Well, don't I feel like a genius? Oh well, we can still come back here and for 1 penny blow this up. There were still a lot of rocks in here. We got 2 spirit hearts out of that. Unfortunately, we're not quite at the amount of money we would need to go to the shop. Even though we have a key and 14 cents, I'm going to save this key for the next floor, and we're going to head down. I think that floor went pretty well, though. I'm happy to have, you know, Isaac's HP with a few extra spirit hearts, a spacebar item, even if it's not my favorite spacebar item. I told you there'd be a boss trap room here. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. So yeah, like I said on the last run, before things got too zany, I will be looking to, well, if the run is super powerful, then I'll be going through to get the lamb kill, hopefully. If the run is not super powerful, then if we get to the point where we can make a choice, I'll choose to go to the cathedral. Not that the cathedral is easy, but it's easier than, oh, the mulligan's so good. It's easier than the cathedral, no question about it. So I will be calling that as I see it. But the mulligan definitely gives us the potential to have a super powerful run. Wouldn't necessarily say we're there yet, but it could happen. Do we have any tinted rocks? If we don't have any tinted rocks, we should still use notched axe. Like, blowing up these pots seems pretty useful. What is this? 4 pots, 4 rocks. 1 pot, 4 rocks. 2 pots, 4 rocks. So we should... I can't believe I'm doing this math with notched axe, but hey. We gotta try, right? We made some spiders. That's apparently gonna be it. Didn't blow up that rock in the corner, but that's okay. That was unlikely to contain all the mysteries of the universe. It could have, but it's unlikely. So with all of our spirit hearts here, I'd say there's a very good chance of us being able to get a deal with the devil. I don't really care about devil or angel. The only reason we got those deals with the angel on the last run is because the first deal with the devil was real shitty, though. We got the widow. I'm going to put a bomb down. Didn't work. I'm going to put another one down. May work. Did work. Okay, fantastic. Mainline that deal with the devil chance as quickly as possible. Maybe pick up a mom's knife. Maybe pick up a brimstone or a pact, or get the head start on the guppy transformation. What do we got going on here? Coat hanger's totally fine with me. And Krampus. Okay, well, no matter what you give me, I'll be happy. Krampus's head or lump of coal. I love Krampus's head. The problem with it is that it shows up a little bit too often and becomes like the defining characteristic of your run. But that's not that bad. Lump of coal, I love it. It's not as good as Krampus's head, but it's passive, so it's fun as well. Forget the pots. Let's destroy all the rocks and the poops here. Nothing at all, huh? A little disappointing. Now oh, I kind of wish I'd saved it for this room. There's so many pots. There's so many pots. Don't come close to me. I'm a monster. We're gonna try to find our secret room. Hopefully it's right here. It is. That allows us to access our shop, thankfully. Might even get some pills out of it here. That's okay. We didn't, but that's okay. We got Convoida. I think Converter is actually pretty good. Especially because there's 1 HP, and then we pick up this, and we just convert it again. So that's 2 HP upgrades that we just picked up right there. I think we are gonna... Oh, we can't go to our mob trap room because I'm an idiot, but I think we will go to our curse room then. And, yeah, Converter seems nice. Goat head. That is so good for the future. Alrighty, so we're heading down to the next floor. I think we've improved ourselves pretty drastically here. Mulligan, lump of coal, goat head, converter for the future. I think we got the makings of something pretty okay here. Do you want me to blow? Yeah, I know you want me to blow up the angel statue. There is no there is no devil statue in there, I should say. Good start. After the second floor, I'm feeling pretty confident. Curse of the Blind means we don't know what items we're going to be picking up, which really isn't a huge problem. If it's an item we don't want, as soon as we pick it up, if it's an active item, we'll be able to put it back down. How many passive items do I not even want to pick up? Like, how many passive items are destructive? Ipecac can be, but I'd love to have it here. Bob's Brain can be, but... Hey. But I made good use of Bob's Brain last time. You could probably argue that Bob's Brain is one of the reasons we actually ended up winning that last run. So... I think even if Bob's Brain showed up, I could calibrate myself to make it work for me. So I'm not really concerned. The thing that makes it shitty is the fact that we won't be able to know what's on our deals with the devil. Now that I think about it, that's actually a big problem. But if we have the HP necessary and maybe there's only 1 deal on there, who cares? We'll take it, and if it sucks, well, you know, tough luck. Forever Alone. Attack Fly. Acceptable. I don't even know if we've had this Attack Fly. We've had some. We've had Revenge Fly. But, I think this might be the first time. Oh, you know what? We're actually getting dangerously close to a transformation as well. A transformation that I haven't had on camera. I had it on the stream once. But I haven't had it on camera, called Lord of the Flies. Basically, if you get like 4... I think it's 4 fly items... You become like a weird version of Guppy almost. You could you become the Duke of Flies kind of. You fly, you generate flies every time you get hit. It's I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I know that it works. So I'm gonna try not to shoot the rainbow poop, because if we can keep that there, we can use that as an HP up. Well, not an HP up, but a full health pill basically, if we need it. Hopefully we don't, you know. Keep moving here. A lot of these flies are kind of dark, so it makes it difficult to see. I think the gamma's alright, though. I might crank it up just a little bit. I keep looking over at the preview and XSplit. I watched some of my earlier videos, and I'm a little anal about this, so you might not have even noticed, but to me, I was like, it looks a little washed out. Paralysis, not very good. But, I think maybe just like a little brightness boost there. And, of course, we're going to have to deal with the frame rate for a minute here. Yeah, I think that brings out the color a little bit more. You know, I'm not necessarily a color scientist or anything like that, but I hate watching videos that are too dark. Isaac as itself is like just standing on its own. It's a dark game, and then in addition to that, told you, man, Chad's Law, it's showing up all the time now. In addition to that, you got XSplit, which makes things darker, and then YouTube makes things darker on top of that. So you got to be careful about things getting way, way too dark. I think we're doing just fine, though. As long as the frame rate is good. That's the most important thing, I'd say. Chad's gonna go down. I mean, having little Chad is not the end of the world. I just wish he showed up a little bit less often. I wonder what it could be. Yeah, we'll take it. It's only 1 heart. Please be okay. Contract from below. Okay, this is super good. So this gives us double the drops, basically. Double consumables. There are probably better deal with the devil items, but this is one of my favorites for sure. Oh, we blew up the poop by accident. Should have known that that was coming. I love that sound effect, though, and then, like, the kids going, like, yay! Like, yay, rainbow poop! Oh, we don't have any bombs, so we can't even try for the secret room there. Yeah, almost got myself trapped there. What am I looking for to take this run to the next level? Well, Guppy's Paw is a great item when you have Converter. In fact, Guppy's Paw is maybe the reason that it's so good to pick up the Converter in almost any situation, but especially one in which you have the Goat Head. If Guppy's Paw shows up, we basically get 6 HP upgrades right now. We get taken straight to 10 HP. I don't think we can get any higher than that. So that would be an absurd synergy if we got it. Barring that, more tears upgrades and more damage upgrades so that we can make our flies spawn more frequently and deal more damage. That's about it, but I'm very pleased with the way that floor went. As far as Curse of the Blind goes, I'm happy with the... I would have made exactly the same decisions. I would have taken Attack Fly, and I would have taken Contract from Below. Contract from Below should solve any consumable woes that we would have had. Unless we get like a staggering amount of golden chest drops, but we have enough keys right now that that's okay. I guess Contract from Below doesn't work with Little Chad. We got a heart from him there, but we did not get 2 hearts. Not that big of a deal, but it's worth noting, for conversation at least. Unless that was Little Chad right there. I don't know, okay? We don't really gain anything of value from this room or this room. There's our item room. Tricky. This one's touch tricky. Luckily we have... Ooh, that was bad. Luckily we have some range, though, and they don't have very much. And we're gonna get a deal with the devil regardless, so I don't have to sweat, taking any red heart damage. Plus, there's plenty of red hearts for us to pick up. So yeah, we should be good for now. Cain, I'm gonna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. Then you should go to a doctor. Seriously, that's like a serious condition if you stop being able to sweat. Damage upgrade, though. Super good. Very happy to have it. We'll get our HP back up here. Would love to go to the shop on this floor. Not sure yet if it's gonna be plausible. As for right now, though, a damage upgrade in the form of Cricket's Head is pretty good. I much prefer Cricket's Body, just because it's new and exciting, but Cricket's Head, how am I going to complain about a damage upgrade? It's pretty solid. For the cost of a key, no stopping us. We'll put a bomb here. Might not get the statue at the back. Totally got the statue at the back, and we got 3 bombs for the price of 2. I mean, secret rooms, I think, have become, on average, a little bit less useful than they were in vanilla. But you can't be mad about a situation like this. It wasn't exactly what we needed, but it's not horrible either. Plenty of keys. Boss trap room might be accessible, but we're going to need to find a shop first. We're probably going to have enough red hearts on the ground. We should, that is my guess anyway. I lost the ability to speak English temporarily there. Don't worry about it. It happens from time to time. It's because in a past life, I was a Portuguese explorer named Ronaldo Benvenuti, and sometimes I become him again and want to, you know, get with my pal Ferdinand Magellan and circumnavigate the globe. But then I realize, oh no, it's 2014 and there's nothing left to discover except for new internet memes. Was that, I mean, I stole a joke for that one, didn't I? There's that great picture that's like born too late to explore the Earth, born too early to explore the universe, born just in time to experience dank memes. It's pretty good. But I don't buy it, man. If you want to be an explorer, sure, that kind of sucks for you. But the idea that there's nothing new to discover, we live in this like age of incredible, rapid technological transformation. Go work, go work on the magnetic railway or something like that. I don't know anything about science. Magnetic railway is a thing, probably. All I know is in Elon Musk Weekly, they were talking about it. All right, we got Magic Scab. HP plus luck. That's good we had a luck downgrade, but then again, we're Kane, so maybe our luck downgrade doesn't mean shit. Brimstone, Mark, and Headless Baby. Yes. Yes. Maybe not. The whole Headless Baby thing, I appreciate it, but I think we might be better off saving some HP. I mean, let's be honest. Now we're pretty low, but I'm gonna make this decision all the time. We could have probably done or gotten away with not getting the mark, but I was hoping we'd fight greed, and that's exactly how this went down. Oh, our brimstone play is real right now. Fuck the secret room. Let's head down to the next floor. The thing about Infested Baby is that I could, not Infested, Headless, is that I could go to the boss trap room after picking it up. Is that likely to be worth it? I doubt it. Let's head down to the next floor. Glass cannon, but mulligan brimstone, good damage. It feels good. Contract from below. All I want out of this is more HP. If we can, seriously, all we need is a Guppy's head, or sorry, Guppy's paw. If Guppy's paw shows up, we're sorted for HP. We'll get up to 10 containers, and then I think it would be hard to imagine anything killing us. I could be wrong, but we're doing so much more damage than we were doing last game. We just have a lot less HP as well. Like a lot less. Oh, I hate that room. Oh, why am I not using converter like all the time? I'm gonna blame that on you, commenters. You should have told me. Stem cells. Oh, I'm so happy to have just a free HP upgrade. Normally, you get an HP upgrade in an item room, and you're like, it's boring. Sometimes boring's good, man. I can live with that. Jar. Probably not what we want. I was hoping there'd be some spirit hearts on sale there. People were probably screaming at me to use the converter. When I say that's your fault, commenters, obviously, I hope you know that I'm joking. I'm digging this damage, though. I'm digging it. I was trying to think of an appropriate cultural reference, but it turns out that nobody has used the term digging it since 1968. What's the matter? Couldn't it be 1 year later? Even Dark One is pretty easy for us, which is normally not the case. Relatively good. Our item, Pageant Boy. Not thrilled about it. But Guppy's paw. Guppy's hairball. Guppy's hairball is not worth picking up as far as I'm concerned. The only reason I pick it up is to augment or aid and abet me in the Guppy transformation. But I don't really care if we become Guppy at this point. I'd rather just buy the ability to fly from a deal with the devil. Or from anywhere. But if I had the chance to become Guppy without losing too much HP, I would do it. In fact, because we have Converter, there's probably a chance to become Guppy and still get to 10 HP as a result, which would be just the most ridiculous thing. If you think people would be mad at me for becoming Guppy, and I know I'm dredging this issue up again. I'm dredging it up for a joke, okay? If you think people get mad at me for becoming Guppy, ooh, it's probably drops a mystery consumable, like, every time it works. That's kind of cool. But if you think people would get mad at me for becoming Guppy, imagine if I became Guppy, traded like 3 HP to become Guppy, and then got 10 HP as a result of that deal. I can't tell if people would be begrudgingly admirant of that, or if they would be like, this is the dumbest shit of all time. By the way, we got the Hierophant card, which is basically just a free HP upgrade for us. I am loving Brimstone, man. It shows up pretty rarely for me now, so I love taking it whenever I get the opportunity, and I am so not burnt out on it at all. To have Brimstone and high damage is a blessing the likes of which you don't get all that often. I'll do it once more. Oh, come on, dog. Gotta give them what they want. What's that, C? I'm a little scared. Like, our HP is not great for me to be going into a big room, but we should be fine. It would be really shitty to die right now, basically. This is why you get Contract from Below. Like, straight up, yes, it's good to get Contract from Below for consumable drops, but it's basically, if you pay 1 HP for Contract from Below, I think more times than not, you're going to have one situation like that where you get an Eternal Heart out of it, and it gives you 2 Eternal Hearts. How can you not love that? Paralysis, huh? Well, see you later. You know, Bombs with Key is maybe a little bit better for us, even though I don't really intend to use either. Picked up a lot of HP on this floor very recently. I want to get this self-sacrifice rune to pay out, because if it pays out, it should pay out double, right? I'll do it once more. Oh, come on. Maybe one more time after that? Oh, you're a piece of work. I'm scared because we do have to go through that spike room where I took damage. I doubt this will come back to bite us in the ass, but I've been wrong before. Is that down here? Yeah, this is the room. You know what? I don't think it's worth my my heart risk. I think we're going to be able to make this work anyway. Yeah, I'll look for a secret room, I guess. I'll look here. And then I'm going to go. I want to save some bombs for tinted rocks, because if we find like 5 tinted rocks on the next floor, yeah, okay, Northern Line finding tinted rocks, there's a funny joke. But if we find like 5 tinted rocks on the next floor, hey, there's 10, or there's 2.5 HP. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. Blood bank's interesting with this boss trap room right next to it. I think we're gonna get the amount of HP that it might be plausible to make it work. Is this, are we on Necropolis 2? Oh, we are on Depths 2, okay. You know what? I think I feel competent enough to go for the boss rush mode right now. Like, I think we're more than strong enough. And I think we got a lot more time, like a misleading amount of time. I'm not taking Cursed Skull. I gotta try with Brimstone, right? Doesn't do anything. Good to know. Probably good to have as well. Good to have it do nothing, I mean. Okay. I'm gonna be probably looking to just bum rush our boss room now. I'll check out our shop just in case there's spirit hearts for sale, because if we buy those, could become an HP container very easily. Super greed is not a problem. Gave us the quarter, sure. And our boss trap room, I'm really hoping we get like a teleportation card or something like that, so we can just go into our mob, or a boss rush room and then just teleport out. But even if we have to fight, I don't think it's gonna be that hard with Brimstone and Mulligan. But we'll also make a decision when we get in there, whether or not it's worth it, because there might just not be any items that actually make it worthwhile. That happens from time to time. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna fight all these enemies just to get Rainbow Baby? I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, free money. No spirit hearts. It would be really nice to get, like, Squeezy. Just get a Tears upgrade plus a free HP upgrade. So we're gonna have, there we go. We're gonna have, like, 1 minute to kill Mom, which is easy, I think, with our amount of damage. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Converter. Let's do it. It's even Red Mom, whose foot comes down all the time, makes for a pretty easy target. This is gonna be like a 15-second boss fight. I got hit though, so we do want to take the negative because we're gonna make a rush for the lamb here. We're strong enough, and that's an all stats up. Jump button, Gimpy. Out of all of these, the Magic Mush is the no-brainer pickup, no question. And we should get a lot of Spirit Hearts on here. We might be in the like enviable position of actually being able to generate some HP containers on this fight. I'm not sure if Contract from Below will work like that, by the way. Like, I'm not sure if Contract from Below will give us, you know, 2 Eternal Hearts instead of 1. It may work like that, though. But anyway, I expect to get, like, some more Spirit Hearts, which is why I'm not picking up this existing Spirit Heart. Easy peasy so far. Blast Assist should be easy as well. We've already killed Carrion Queen, and Carrion Queen is the enemy that you want to kill as quickly as possible to make sure that toxic poop doesn't get a hold on the fight too much. Did we spawn another enemy? No, he spawned a Bombfly. Okay. Loki's no big deal. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Loki isn't very tough. And that's what happens when a song gets stuck in your head. You know, you end up shoehorning it into places where it doesn't belong. Plus, every time I reference Centerfold, the surviving members of the Jay Giles band pay me $180,000. They don't really understand how new media works, which is good for us. And when I say us, I mean my company, my Fortune 500 company, Northern Lion LLC. The C stands for Cool J. It's certainly not good for us as in you, because you end up hearing these references to Centerfold all the time. A song that many people have told me haunts their nightmares based on how catchy it is and the fact that they don't really like it. I think Centerfold's a pretty good song. Get off your high horse, man. Plus, it speaks to something we can all relate to. Someone we had a crush on in high school becoming a Playboy model, right? Happens to everybody, if you believe the American Pie franchise. Or the American Jay Giles Band franchise. Anyway, this is going to be an easy room. We'll also get one more item for finishing it. You can't rely on that item to be very good, unfortunately. Sometimes it will be. I've had the ones where it was like, they give you Ludovico technique, and then when you finish, you get like the mulligan. But I've also had situations where, you know, you get Ludovico technique, and then when you finish, it's like, here's the bomb bag. And you're like, do I look like the, you know, team from Mighty Ducks 1? What do I need a Gordon bomb bag for? All right, so we're going to pick up this, not get hit. Pick up this, soul convert the shit out of that. We're almost at the point where soul converter is not even worthwhile for us anymore. In fact, we might even be... No, we'll be at that point with 2 more spirit hearts, which there's 1 right there. Yeah, 2 more spirit hearts, and we're maxed out. You should be dead. Because at some point, we don't have any more spirit hearts to... Like, we have no more capacity to hold spirit hearts. There's 2 right there. That's so funny. There we go, 11 HP. So now we can get rid of... Getting rid of Soul Converter for literally anything makes sense. At least it makes sense after our deal with the devil. Is that not it? Did we not just finish it? Oh, there's still... Oh, hey, hello. So, Kane's other eye. I didn't know that we hadn't done that yet with Kane, but we got X-ray vision. I'm just gonna leave, and we'll check out our deal with the devil. Yeah, you know, I think Fear Shot is a great choice for us, and now we can also hold 1 more space for Spirit Hearts, so we can use Converter with them. Look, I'm not gonna say it's a 1-run. That's Guppy's Paw? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna say it's a 1-run, but it's probably a 1-run. Here's the thing, I don't know if Guppy's Paw actually works for us now. I think we've already maybe reached the cap that would have made Guppy's Paw profitable. But we'll do that math when we finish the room, or you can do it right now while I'm, you know, temporarily fighting these remaining enemies. Because it takes 1 and it gives you 3. I think we could use Guppy's Paw to get a Spirit Heart right now, but I don't know if we can use it for anything. No. So we use it. Let me pick it up. We go down to 9. Then we use it. We go up to 11 with 2 Spirit Hearts. No, with 3. You know what? We'll pick it up, put it back down. Because I would like to become Guppy. And if we can become Guppy somehow on this floor, we would want Guppy's Paw. But I don't think we gain anything out of using it now. Worst case scenario, I'm passing up 1 HP upgrade. So I'm just going to not sweat it instead. I'm going to use the world card here. It's a bit of a lazy usage, but that's okay. And there you go. So now, why not, right? Because we're not going to be taking any more paid deals with the devil, we're actually in a very weird situation where now it makes sense to take Guppy's Paw. He's like, yeah, guess what, motherfucker? I knew you'd come back. Why take Guppy's Paw? Because if we ever reach a point at which we start losing HP, we can trade those empty containers for full Spirit Hearts. So we're kind of getting the best of both worlds. That's 2 Chariot cards. That's pretty good. So yeah, I think... we were already probably borderline invincible. Guppy's Paw actually makes it so that it might be nearly impossible for us to die. Like, legitimately. So I'm really excited about this run. I kind of wish that we could swap runs and have this run last run, because it certainly would have made that Mega Satan fight, I think, a little bit less harrowing. But that was half the fun anyway. Or maybe all of the fun anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna have a Mom's Heart fight. No, we're on Depths 1, okay. Or, not Depths, you know what I mean. Might as well take Red Patch. We're on, Womb 1. That's probably Mr. Fred. I would love to just kick the shit out of Mr. Fred right now. Look, we could probably use those Temperance cards to do something viable, but I'm not gonna get too creative. I'm just gonna win the game. It is Mr. Fred. Oh, I hate this guy. He's done so many terrible things to us semi-recently. Can't really hit him with that creep on the ground. Oh, yes we can. Yeah, he's pretty much screwed. You came up right on top of my horn, motherfucker. We got a range upgrade, which is not worth very much, and the shovel, which we're not even going to take. We'll be heading down. I don't think we can get any more, like, actual deals with the devil, but I don't know if that's a problem. We have a Demon Judgment there, so now Red Hearts, I actually will make good use of them. Oh, I was like, I'm going to kill that, but I'm going to leave the Rainbow Poop alive so I can play the crap out of Demon Judgment. You blew it. You blew it. How does this work? Hookworm with Brimstone. You know what? I can kind of dig it. Let's try it out and see if it really affects our damage. It looks funny at least, so I kind of like it. I really wish that my reflection somehow worked with it, by the way. With brimstone, that is. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to. Yeah, like, we're shooting, like, electronic zippers or something here. You guys have never had electronic zippers before? Well, ain't that America, home of the Z? We don't really want that. Yeah, so we'll play that Demon Judgment. We're gonna wait until we get a little bit further along. Yeah, I didn't expect to leave that without taking damage. We'll just wait until we kind of go through the entirety of the floor first. Maybe Demon Judgment gives us a guppy item. We're still 2 guppy items away, I think. Brimstone shot looks very weird with hookworm attached to it. We're still one-shotting everything, so it might be affecting our damage somewhat, but it's also like, you know, making our shots look cool as hell, so, you know, that's a big value for me. I really love, like, the curved effect on Brimstone now as you move as well. Like, it doesn't work 100% with Hookworm, but it's a cool effect nonetheless. Well, this is nice. We found our boss room right away. Judas Tongue, I mean, it's a little too late, but we already have pretty much our HP cap. It's a half heart, yeah. Alright, so we'll play the crap out of Demon Judgment. I think we can get some decent utility out of this. Yeah, we got more than enough bombs to make use of this. Fuck the boss trap room. I don't care. Yeah, we'll play you. I love it. I'm very happy that you paid out right away. You gave us the paralysis card, but hey, your heart's in the right place. Thanks for paying out right away. I appreciate it. You didn't put our run in jeopardy just to give us that pill bottle later. You pretty much just ponied it up straight away. I can dig it. More bombs. Now you have the chance to pay out with something even better than your Demon Judgment friend across the way. Oftentimes you end up getting overshadowed by him. Wouldn't you like to be the one who does the overshadowing today? Yeah, there you go. HP cap. Ba-bam. Lover's card. I'm not going to play the blood bank. There's no point. How greedy do you have to be? We don't need anything at this point. We can barely get anything. What do I want? The blood bag? I don't even think it gives you a speed upgrade anymore. We just be getting it just to get it. We're all about coulda and not shoulda. And we do have this Lover's card, which is actually pretty useful for us, because I did take some damage. But remember that it's not impossible for me to lose this run. But, sure, I'll blow it up, see what happens. It's not impossible for me to lose this run, but at the same time, whenever we need to, we can trade a full heart container for spirit hearts. Which is a really powerful ability to have. Because, basically, like, if we get super low on HP, we almost can't die. There are some who would say we've never truly lived, but, I'm liking this run a great deal. This might be one of my favorite runs in Rebirth so far. It's a little bit classic, you know, Brimstone makes us overpowered. Never heard that story before. Tell us again, Dad. Oh, wait, no, don't. I'm gonna go play my video games instead. But still, I like it. I can't complain. I would rather not go to that big room if we can avoid it, but I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and guess that we can't avoid it. I guess we might as well pick this up. If we can avoid using the Lover's card, that could be useful later. I don't see us losing this one, though. I see us, you know, starting to put together a decent streak again. Unlock some of these, or get the nearly final unlocks with some of these characters. There's still more, I guess. Because we haven't even pursued, like, the angel path yet. Angel path? Did you say something about Angel? The girl who may or may not be a centerfold? Making my blood run cold? Selling my memories? Na-na-na-na-na-na? Alright, keep moving. Nothing special. This is not a shop, but we're also not short on keys. Let's see what we got. No, thank you, sir. Sure, I don't think that's the one that rerolls our entire run, but at the same time, we're having a great run. Why risk it? Question marks. Bombs are key. Question marks. Question marks. You know what? No. I'm being big on risk management right now. I have a one run. What am I hoping to gain from any pills? All I can really gain is despair. That was terrible damage on my part, by the way. But it's looking like it's not going to matter. Okay, the feet are the most dangerous part, but we might be able to hit 2 segments at once. Because they're feared, it's actually messing up their timing, which is bad for me because their predictable timing is one of the things that is supposed to make this not so tough. Almost dead. Just a little bit more. There we go. We didn't even take damage from that final foot, even though it was coming for us. Alright. What do I even want out of these red chests? At this point, I just want Guppy. But I don't see us losing. Even Spirit Hearts don't do shit for us, which means we're probably going to get a ton of them now. No, actually, we just got a ton of spiders, which is fairly par for the course. As far as dark rooms go, this one's fairly easy. Lucky us. Well, at least we have a portal for kind of like quick movement here. Damn, dude, as far as dark rooms go, the haunt is pretty easy. I'm happy to have it. Yeah, that was... I'll take that room 100 times. I'll take this room 99 times. Then the other time can be the haunt. This one's not so bad either. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe the common element here is actually us, not the rooms. Maybe we're just super overpowered. I know we're super overpowered, but maybe we're like super duper overpowered. Alright. I'm not even going to pick that up. Let's keep our half-heart interval dreams alive for no reason. Right? I forgot about that attack, but your buddy's already dead, so... Oh no! Shitty brimstone! Your brimstone's shitty. My brimstone's amazing. Do the math, dog. Be a man, Hogan. Well, we're probably not going to need all those keys if I had to guess. But if I did, if they dropped 25 golden chests in front of me, and I only had 24 keys, my first emotion would not be anger. Let's put it that way. I know what you're thinking. Did Northern Lion just reference Macho Man Randy Savage's rap album from the mid-2000s? And the answer to your question is yes, I did. Yes, he did. Sorry, I know it's an impartial third-party observer here. Probably one of the dopest albums of the mid-2000s. People are always like, oh, what about Wolf Parade? You know, apologies to the Queen Mary. Oh, what about the Avalanches, Since I Left You? Nah, dog. It's Macho Man Randy Savage, Be a Man Hogan. Hottest mixtape of 2004? Not totally sure, to be honest with you. Okay, one Monstro's dead. Which is good, because it sounds like we might be having an earthquake in the other room. Probably should deal with that. An earthquake waits for no man. But maybe it'll wait for an Isaac run? That would make the final fight here at least a little bit more challenging. You gotta give me some time to enjoy my my ability to be cocky right now, because we have not had a run nearly this strong in a long time, and I ate shit on like all of our runs yesterday. This is a difference here. Hello. What you doing? It is like really cold out today. My feet are chilly, and I'm normally the guy who's like, oh, it's not that bad. You're right, I'm normally a furnace. Wow. That's crazy good luck. We got stinky poo bombs, butt bombs, and 99 of them.
As soon as I get here, I get luck.
Oh, you know, there are some people who might say I've had pretty good luck on this run in general. I'm pretty powerful. You like this little, like, chainsaw brimstone I got going on?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And Mr. Mega!
Oh my god!
These bombs are now maybe more powerful than my actual bullets, which is saying something. Because I kill everything in like 2 hits. I'm gonna try, let's put one down. See how it works.
Oh, it's a cute poop bomb.
Yeah, I mean it is a cute poop bomb, but it smells terrible. It's like Tomo's poops.
Oh no.
Alright. You shouldn't be here, Kate. You're gonna spoil this boss for yourself.
It's Isaac.
This is not Isaac. You haven't seen this boss yet.
It's Blue Baby.
It's not Blue Baby.
What is that?
You shouldn't be here, Kate. You're spoiling the game for yourself.
I already saw it. No.
Oh my god. Well, at least you're only gonna see like 10 seconds of it because we're super overpowered here. But you can't look at the ending, okay?
I'll try. I'll close my eyes.
Edmund will delete my save if I show you the ending.
Really? really?
No, I don't think he has that kind of power. I don't want to test him, though. Maybe we can actually see what stinky bombs do on a big room like this. Oh, it confuses enemies, or makes them, like, concussed. And we unlocked what is clearly the best item in the game. You like this?
Are you gonna try to kill
Oh,
yourself?
say can you see by the dawn's early light. This is like a party in here. We got cats and everything. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the run. We've already seen this ending a couple of times. If you did, click the like button. This has been one of my most powerful runs, definitely on the show thus far. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. You guys have shown an incredible amount of support to the series thus far. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We unlocked Abel. I'm excited about that because it's trash, but it shows up on every run and gives me another long-running inside joke. But in any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.